On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Miami Heat. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's Rose. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Pass to Jordan. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's James over Jordan. Here's Wade. Out to James. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Now here's Jordan. Here's the three. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Wade. Pass to James. For three. Offensive rebound. Here's Wade. Second chance effort. And he hits the jump shot.
Boy, you got to admire the mid-range game of Wade. Has this area of the floor on lock. I mean, incredibly efficient from here.
Back to Rose. Pass to Jordan. Over James. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Hey, that kind of defense will not prevent Gilmore from scoring. Excellent job converting through contact by Artis.
Butler, good.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From deep, Jordan. Here's Pippen. That's tipped. Out to Rose. From downtown. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wade. Here's O'Neal. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's a tough guy to guard anywhere on the floor. Shaq does a really good job using his body to gain position.
Heat foul. Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Rose against Butler. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
It's James on the wing. Shoots. Chicago grabs the miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Pippen. Up and over Hardaway. Pippen, no good. The Heat with the lead. Here's James. Rose grabs the board.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
Second team
That's his
foul.
first foul. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Rodman. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
James outside. From 10 feet away. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. James has got 5 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
Pass to Pippen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal
I think
foul.
what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Butler with the ball. From the high post. And again, it's Miami converting.
Butler's so proficient shooting off the dribble. He has a good feel for where his shot can come from and how he can get to that pull-up jump shot.
Now here's Jordan. Inside, here's Rose. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And it's James with the jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Pippen. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Rose. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Butler. He's got 5.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Rose right side. Going inside, down low. And he banks in the layup.
Part of shooting a very high percentage like Gilmore is you take shots in close, but you also make tough buckets.
Here's Wade. And again, the Heat missing. Chicago leading. Here's Jordan. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Assisted by
Rose has got 5
Rose.
assists in the game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. James can't get it to go. Here are the Bulls with the ball. To the paint. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Butler, good.
Butler finding shots where he can, even in the mid-range area. Always resourceful is Jimmy Butler.
From deep, Rose. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls out in front, leading by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's Butler in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Wade misses. And here's Chicago. 3-point lead. And it's Butler with the jam.
Assist from
Tell you what, one of these days,
Michael
Butler
Jordan.
might tear that rim off. He plays angry.
Now here's Butler. From deep 3-point range. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Here's Jordan. Butler up top. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 7-point Chicago lead.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
Here's Butler. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Butler's got 9.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Here's Rose. Again, the Bulls score.
Boy, good to see Rose getting into a nice rhythm and shooting the ball with confidence. That's become a go-to shot for Rose.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Everybody.
Miami trailing. Here's James. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Foul. Jimmy Butler. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, LeBron James. 1.
That free throw good from James.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Wade. The offensive rebound. Out to James. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside, Rodman. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. And now an 8-point Chicago lead.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Wade. The three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Outside Butler. Back to Rose. Here's Gilmore. He's got 6.
Hey, give the defense credit for really good effort, but Gilmore, such a big guy, he's not backing down. And because he doesn't, he draws the foul.
Shooting for Chicago, Artis Gilmore.
And he makes the first. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
And Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy, and strong too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. It was not fun.
Wade, that's good. Here's Armstrong. Outside Butler. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Rodman. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Butler. Over James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And it's Miami's ball. James outside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's O'Neal. Butler covering. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break, Miami. And James gets it to go. James has got 14 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A different look for Miami. Wade, he's checked in for Smith. And Butler is subbed in for Dragic. Here's Armstrong. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And again, Chicago, no good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Count it.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Chicago leading. Pass to Sloan. Fires the three. Here's Rodman. Down low. Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 11 points in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
The Heat on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Wade misses.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pippen, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's James. And that misses. That would have put him up. Chicago with the ball. Here's Pippen. He has 7. Here's Gilmore. 20 seconds left in the first half. Can't cash it in from close range. The shot by Butler, no good. From the arc. Armstrong, no good. Here's Wade. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Miami Heat. Hunting for opportunity.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points and 1 assist. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight he's really turned it around. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for it. We've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Time to turn up the heat with your
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. James with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
For the lead. Wade, that's good. He has 6.
Clearly, Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
Miami trailing. Here's James. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Pippen. He's got 10. Rose outside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And Chicago leads by 3.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Butler's got 13.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Rose against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Rose. He's covered closely. To the wing on the left. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Butler against Jordan. Rebound by the Heat. 4-3. Out to James. There's the triple. They get it back. Outside Butler. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Count that bucket.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Back to Jordan. Here's Pippen. 10 points for him. Rodman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.